Hello there, first grade. So for our Unit 1, Week 2 for spelling, we are going to be talking about alliteration. Now, alliteration is when you have two nearby words that have the same sound. They might not have the same letter, but as long as they have the same sound that you hear, then it's considered alliteration. Now, I'm going to go ahead and give you some examples, and then later on, I'm going to have you write some examples that I'm writing, and we're going to figure out what the same sound is in these words. So my first two words are Red Rover, and I want you to think to yourself, what is that beginning sound that you hear that is the same in both words? Red Rover. You're right. It's the sound. Awesome job. Our next word is hard hat. Hard hat. I want you to think to yourself, what's the beginning sound in hard hat? Yeah, it's the sound. Awesome. In first grade, you might have a whole entire sentence that all begins with the same letter. Like this, monkeys make major messes. That's considered alliteration. So monkeys make major messes. Think to yourself, what letter do these all begin with? Yeah, it's the M. Monkeys make major messes. So when you see something like this, and I can go ahead and put a period at this, I'm actually going to make this a capital. So when you see something like this, I want you to think, wait a second, that's alliteration. There's more than one M here, and they're making the same sounds. Now, first grade, I want you to go ahead and get out your paper and pencil, and we're going to try this together. I want you to go ahead and write this word, jiggity jig. Jiggity jig. Go ahead and pause the video so you can go ahead and write that. When you're ready, go ahead and press play. So first grade, question. What is that sound that you hear in the beginning of jiggity jig? Yeah, it's that j sound. I'm going to go ahead and underline that. Now, first grade, I want to take the beginning sound, the j in jiggity jig, and I want to change that to the p sound. So if you need to, you can go ahead and erase it, or you can just write it over again, but add a p instead of the j. Go ahead and pause if you need to, and then when you're ready, press play. Awesome, first grade. So now you have this written on your paper. Wait, what does it say? Let's see what it says. Iggity, ig. What's my beginning sound in piggity pig? Yeah, it's the P, the P sound in piggity pig. Awesome job, first grade. First grade, for this one, I want you to go ahead and watch me. So I have the word jiggity jig again, but I'm gonna change that eh in jig to ah. So now it's jiggity jog. Is that still alliteration? It is. It still has that beginning j sound. Remember, first grade, that when we have alliteration, there's two words that are normally close together that have the same sound. It might not be the same letter, but as long as they sound the same, then it is alliteration. So what am I going to do is I'm going to take away the j sound. And I'm going to add a all right? And with that sound in both of them, what do I have? Higgity hog. Interesting. What's my beginning sound in higgity hog? Yeah, that sound. I want want you to write that on your paper. Is this alliteration? It is. It has the same beginning sound. Awesome job. Now what I want you to do is I want you to write two words, or maybe even three, like I did earlier, with the same beginning sound. I want you to try to write your own two alliteration words. Words that have the same sound, might not be the same letter, but have the same sound in the beginning. While you do that, I'm going to go ahead and write my word. All right. I wrote hip hop. Is that alliteration? Am I showing alliteration here? Yeah, I have that sound. Awesome. First grade, you did a wonderful job today. Give yourself a pat on the back. An awesome job with learning a new thing today. Remember, we talked about learn, and when we learn, we acquire knowledge or a new skill. Well, today you learned about alliteration. Awesome. See you later.